Hii video naifanya courtesy of Obinna's fans. Watu wamesema there is some people that I have to call them out, and because they are fans and I understand they are coming from a very positive perspective, I want to do this video. So this video is going to be a little bit lethal, but by the end of the day, again, I try to do it in a very positive way. Remember, here we don't call each other names on this platform. We don't body shame people. We don't insult people. We just express ourselves. But again, even as we express ourselves, we try and do it in a very positive way. Madam Chair Lady is here. Ni kumoto na hii kitambaa lakini wacha tu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case watching me for the very first time, my name is Anatumiwa, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of this journey. I appreciate you so much. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take it for granted. To my new subscribers, please feel at home, feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and we usually say that giving up is not an option. The woman is sitting on the screen is none other than Anatumiwa, wa Maskais, wa Mawingu, Chair Lady. This is the only positive channel that will ever get across. Remember, nimesikia watu akisema Viki, unafanyanga video, tunaiona tena pale. Guys, I told you from day one, we lead and the rest follows. And by the end of the day, we all do this in a very positive way. Twende nalo. Ladies and gentlemen, there is something that, let me just be categorically state this. Team Obinna are very annoyed and they are very angry. And the main reason as to why they can come to me is that they trust me that mimi, I am very neutral. Like mimi nafanyanga kazi yangu to mara ya kwanza. First of all, tukumbuka hakuna mtu ananilipa na hakuna mtu ananituma. So mine, I just observe and speak. And I told you that the main reason as to why fans opens up to me mostly is because they feel safe. Juu hata mtu anajua hata nikiambia Viki na hii, Viki hizi sema mahali. After all that is happening that we all know, there is something that I've noticed. And I know that thing is really breaking Obinna. You know, kwa hii industry mimi nilikuanga nadhani mkiwa kwa industry watu wote nyinyi ni kama brothers and sisters, that you can support your fellow colleague in the industry, you can be there for him, you can you can support her, and again you can even defend her. But there is something that is coming out clearly. People, and imagine they are celebrities, they are using Mama Lola's page to, there is something that they're trying to push, but now on using that particular page, since hawawezi positive to kama hizo kwa pages zao, because fans will call them out. But now here is the point. Like huyu ni msee mko na industry na yeye mko kwa industry moja na yeye, right? And again, I have told you guys, mambo ya watu wawili si ya kuingilia sana. By the way, leo usiku nitafanya video ingine kwa sababu some of TikTokers have made us sana sisi watu wenye tuko Saudi. Nimeona tukitukanwa huko kabisa, Mama Lola Saudi, sijui tujielewi, sijui bla bla, but it is courtesy of some few TikTokers who gets entitled with other people's family. I don't want to dive into all this. But allow me to ask you a question that fans have asked me. That Chair Lady ama Viki, do you think these celebrities are using this story to fight Obinna? You know, that is a very hard question. But I'm trying my level best to make sure that I give you the best answers, truth, full of facts, without sugarcoating. Why do you think a fan can say something like that? At Viki, huyu mtu ni kama anatumia tu hii story kufight Obinna. Mpaka nimeona a comment mahali mtu akisema, we, sijawahi amini so and so anaweza side na watu wengine wakati wana fight Obinna. If you watched today's morning video, there is something that I said about Mamada. I told her, mambo ya familia ukileta hapa kwa online, watu wanalalianga side moja. Na unapata most of the time wana harass, wanatukana, wana body shame, wana disrespect the other party. So mambo ya family mimi naonanga best, though sijawahi fika hapo, maybe so msianze kuniuliza na wewe uko na familia. Tena mkumbuke mimi nilisema mimi si advisor wa mtu. Like mimi nasema tu maoni yangu. At times I prefer guys, and if we have arguments, let's consider this as a family argument. It is wise not to try and bring it up here online, because what will these people help you? Nothing. They'll just like write their insults and go, and you will remain there. Number one reason, guys, and I know kama umekuwa kwa ile page, you know even the two people that I'm talking about. You see, guys, let me tell you, their presence spoke volume. It is true they might be following this this lady for quite some times, but when such a discussions are being brought online, you don't involve in them so much. Because when you involve in them so much, fans will really judge you quick. They'll be like, oh, kumbe huyu alikuwa nangoja tu place atapata platform ndio alalie Obinna ama afanya nini arasobi. So their presence raised volume. Even me by there was shocked, because I was like, yes, umekuwa ukimfollow, that is understandable. But unajua the fact that when celebu na comments zenye zinaongea vibaya kuhusu Obinna, I told you by the end of the day, Mama Ada must understand that Obinna is the father of her children. That one will never change. Just the way I said, Obinna also must understand, that Mama Ada, come rain, come shine, she is the mother of his children. Same case with Mama Ada, she must understand that Obi is the dad to her children. And that is all, that's a fact we cannot change. So even me, I was shocked. Unajua, ati these celebrities, you know, na kila comments zimesema kitu mbaya, ndio hawa celebu anajibu na a laughing emoji. It is not advisable. That is why fans wanauliza kama hata nyinyi mlikuwa mnangoja opportunity kama hii ndio muanze kutandika Obinna or kumfight. But I want to say this a million times. Obinna might not have been the best husband maybe to her, but when it comes to children, he is the best dad. I mean, the whole world can see it. Obi is the best dad. Second reason, guys, and I know this is now which is betraying Obinna, which is hurting Obinna most. Mnajua, guys, let me tell you the truth. Just as I said in the beginning, kwa hii industry, inafaa tukiona mtu akona issue, tusikimbilie kumjudge. What women on that comment section were doing, they were just judging Obinna. They were using worst emojis and worst words to just describe him. Is it okay at this moment? It is not okay. Considering that kids are still the factor in all this chaos. And remember, these are not small kids. They are teenagers. They know how to write and read. They know how to read. They know what somebody's writing. By the end of the day, you see, when children start digesting all this information, it is not good at all. The third reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that it is unbelievable how some Kenyan celebrities honestly behave. Mnajua cheni wafunze kitu, mimi sijawahi kwa celebrity. But tuseme mimi na the Trendy na Vivian Richie, we do the same things, right? Tuseme Rich Vivi ama Vicky ama the Trendy, one of us ako kwa ngori mahali. Do you know I will not comment? I will not. Even if I will see it. Do you think by me not commenting, I'm supporting maybe what tuseme wamekosea mahali? Do you think by not commenting I am supporting them? I am not supporting them. But because my comment can bring a discussion in between fans, I restrain myself from commenting. Si atu ukikosa kucomment unawachukia, no, but kuna vitu zingine hauingili. The fourth reason is that, you know, most of those comments of those bitter women in the comment section, they are lying. Because ukiandika comment ukisema ati sijui hata watoto huwa wanalia wanakumiss na dunia mzima uanga ina watch au watoto, si hata wewe unaona unadanganya. Then I know Obinna is feeling hurt because, you know, this is a story of, I think, some years back. Who knew that one day it will again emerge online? But you remember last month I kept telling you there was some snippets on TikTok that I was saying. And I was telling you guys, hizi snippets haziwezi kuwa bure. It's either maybe something is boiling up, and now I think you can confirm what I was talking about, because you see I am an analyst. I just see things and know how they are going. But above all, ladies and gentlemen, we must agree that Obinna is the best dad. Nimeona watu akisema pana, move on. By the way, guys, wacheni niwaambie, hata ukikosana mtu wako usiwahi leta online, ama usiwahi leta online post in the intention ya kutandika your ex partner, kwa sababu by the end of the day hawa fans hakuna kitu anakuletea, ni fans tu, ni kucheka tu hapo, kuandika matusi na kwenda. I don't know what you think. Please tell me what you think down there in the comment section, because from me guys, I wish to see in my next video. Bye bye.